Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we will be giving you a 5-question tarot card reading. So your name and info will be confidential. Sorry, I'm just setting this up here. All right, hun. So I have your questions here. Pulling it up now. Thank you for your patience. Okay, I'm gonna just leave the phone here. I'm gonna go over questions here. I hope you're doing well, hun. And so let's start shuffling, and we'll do a quick little prayer. I do have your name in my head, so let's start here. So what I'll do is I'll just pull out cards. I'll ask the question, and then I'll pull out a couple of cards for each question that I ask. All right, so let's start shuffling here. Thinking about your name, thinking about you. We ask universe now to reveal to this client in time what she needs to know. We ask that the information that comes through for her will come through as accurate, specific, and detailed as possible. Put a little bit of sage here, actually. Okay. Okay. All right. Alright, so your first question is, what direction should I go for my carrier? Okay, so you told me your carrier here. What direction should I go for my carrier? So let's ask that question. What direction should she go for her carrier? So it definitely does seem like maybe you've been confused about what you wanted with this whole process with the carrier. They are showing me maybe a frustration, or there was a confusion, or there was different options that were presented to you and you weren't sure about what to do with it. Now I don't know what you mean by like what direction you should take, because I don't know if you work for them, or you're just talking about like your carrier in general with your phone, like what service. I'm not sure what you meant by that question, but they are telling me you should take a new direction. You have the Fool card here and the Magician card here, so they're definitely giving me this new direction, a new path, maybe a different choice, or a different direction, not the same direction. I keep getting a change or a new beginning with this carrier. Okay, and they also show new skills, so maybe just incorporating new things to this carrier, or incorporating new things with the process. So they're just showing newness, new direction, a different direction than what you've been doing before. Okay, and I feel like it's time, and I feel like it's something that will be good for you. So it definitely came out like 100% a new direction. The Fool is all about new beginnings, new changes, a new path, some new path you will be embarking with your carrier. Okay, that came out very, very straightforward, because usually sometimes I would have to pull out more cards, but that came out very straightforward. Now your next question is now the right time to start my own business? Is now the right time for start my business? All right, so they're not giving me a no and they're not giving me a yes either. There is this feeling of like you can begin the process of it. You can begin the brainstorming, you can begin the planning, you can begin the blueprint or like the rough draft of it, most definitely. The death card represents transitions. So maybe there's a lot of transitions and changes that have been happening with you lately, maybe with your work, maybe with your career, or maybe with things in your life that's making you realize maybe you're wanting to head in that direction already and opening up your new business. So it's definitely like it's building up. It's building up for you to start it, definitely. But they're showing me more of you going through like the rough draft part of it or still learning or not learning. Yeah, I would say learning, yes, because the Hierophant's all about wisdom and learning. So it's like rough drafting it, um, spending time in meditation, spending time in prayer to get more answers about what to do with the business or what you're going to do or the steps you're going to do to make it happen or how are you going to make it work and make it successful and whatnot. So there is this feeling of you're going to start the process. You're going to begin the rough draft brainstorming process. I do get this feeling within a year you'll already be starting like the actual physical manifestation of it. I would say within 6 months, you're 6 months. I would say 6 months to a year. 6 months to a year, the physical manifestations of it are gonna start unfolding. But right now, it's just all about brainstorming, writing your ideas down, planning your moves. I just keep getting that feeling, planning your moves and stuff. But I definitely see you doing this and the actual physical manifestation of it occurring within 6 months to a year. I do feel like you'll get into this slowly but surely, but there's a lot of learning that's coming through for this. Like there's still like they're telling me you're going to be getting downloads too, a lot of spiritual downloads in regards to this business and what you're going to do with this business, how it's going to work, and the steps. It's like they're literally spiritually guiding you into this, and maybe somebody in spirit's guiding you, maybe somebody who's passed in spirit is guiding you with this business as well and what to do with it and how to do it. I would say someone past is guiding you because I just get this feeling like you're being guided spiritually and you're getting these downloads from this, maybe somebody in spirit, your intuition as well. And to write all these things down, I would journal all these ideas down. Okay, but I see mostly now the rough draft, the brainstorming is what's going to be occurring now mostly. And the actual physical manifestation of it is going to occur within 6 months to a year. Okay, my dear. So let's see here for your third question. Is now the right time to leave my partner? Let's ask that question. Is now the right time to leave my partner? I would say yes. Yes. Keep showing a move or traveling or just making decisions. But decisions that you know you need to make, but you're not making it because you're avoiding it or you've been avoiding it. Or it's like a decision that's been on your mind, you know you've had to leave them or you knew you haven't been happy, but you've been putting the decision on hold. But this is a move. Now this can mean maybe there's negative things about the relationship that holds you down. Maybe there's some toxicity to it. Maybe there could be some just negative traits, negative energy in the relationship that's been affecting you both. And that it just doesn't seem good. But they're showing me something maybe with relocating with you, business opportunities, just things of the unknown and just as well, like just the unknown. Like there's going to be maybe some big changes coming for you soon. And then the world card is traveling, could be traveling or again, just move. But there are showing me conflict. And you've been reevaluating and having a lot of self-realizations lately. A lot of what's been happening has been fate, you know. I feel like it's been all had to do with lessons and things that you've gone through, maybe with this person, lessons that you kept going through, maybe over and over with this person, and now it's just all based on timing. But I definitely see like a move or a change. I do feel like it is the right time, but I can't tell you what to do, so it's up to you. But I do feel like it's time. It's been time. So let's see here for the next question. Is my partner the reason I'm not progressing? Well, since you got the Devil's card, I would say yes to that. But let's clarify that. Is her partner the reason why she's not progressing? I want you to have strength during this time. Yeah, there's like a closedness. There's something closed off. See, look, the Two of Swords keeps coming through. There was a time where you both had that soulmate connection. There was a time where things were good. I do feel so. But it's like you realized maybe you invest a lot, or you put a lot of your energy into the relationship, or maybe you've tried to like make it work. Maybe the other person's been closed off. Maybe the other person's just not putting the same effort as you. And now it's your time to shine. There's a lot of independent energy coming through. And then this move or these changes and things with your career that keeps coming through. The same cards keep popping up. But they want you to have strength during this time. It's like you've been aware of this, though. There's something with career-wise coming your way, like a job offer or some position or some good news are coming to you with work or with career. That's coming through now. That's going to be soon. It's like you're realizing your worth. I feel like you've been realizing it. You've been wanting better things for yourself, or you've been wanting to do more. Maybe with your career, with your life, or maybe you've been sacrificing a lot, or you've put a lot of things on hold, and now you've been wanting to do you and work on yourself. And it's time. It's something you've been wanting to do. Okay, let's go to your next question here. Your last question is, will I have to leave everything behind if I leave him? Okay. Will she have to leave everything behind if she leaves him? Will she have to leave everything behind if she leaves him? I feel you will have to probably leave everything behind. It's just heartache. A lot of heartache here. There's a lot of tension. It's old tension. It could be just, like you're aware maybe that there's no way of meeting each other halfway, so you're kind of like now surrendering. I keep getting this word, you're surrendering. You come to this place that you're ready to surrender. Like you've had enough and you're just like you don't want to fight anymore, or you don't want to keep investing this energy because it's a headache, it's draining. I feel like you're ready just to put out everything, like, and just let everything go and leave. You're willing to leave everything behind to get that happiness again, just to get that happiness and peace of mind again. Okay, so I feel like you will have to probably leave everything behind to leave this person now. But they're showing me you're gonna be okay. They're showing me a move, so keep this in mind. This could be future prospects. There will be a relocating, a move happening for you. you know, and I feel like you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be attracting money. I feel like you're gonna have a good job. You're gonna be good with yourself. It's probably him that I would be worried about. Maybe he's not doing well or he won't do well. Maybe because there's just things he's going through. But it's more of just like you need to worry about yourself and focus on yourself, you know? And I feel like you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. And I feel like maybe you know you're gonna be okay, but it's like externally, I mean, maybe emotionally, mentally it'll be hard for you, but you're going to be okay. You have to kind of trust the process, trust the universe, and just let go, let God, and know that like you're finally coming to that point of like it's time. You're ready for this. You've been ready because it's something that maybe you've put on hold, or it's been a decision that you um hadn't made because you were scared to make it. But I do feel now it's getting to that point. It's getting like past overdue. It's getting like it's like getting like too much, you know? And so you're the mature one, I feel, because you're already coming to that place of like I can't do anything about this anymore, so I rather just surrender, you know? I think you're being the bigger person here, and you're like using common sense and logic, and that's why everything will be okay because you're very much being guided spiritually, and I feel like you have very strong intuition, and you're very good at using there's always this focus. I always tell my clients when making a decision or anything, you use common sense, logic, and intuition. I feel like you're very good at using that when you know you need to make a decision, and I feel like that's what like your intuition is talking to you right now. Okay, I'm gonna pull out three more cards. This will just be what else does she need to know, like any last things that she needs to know, any last messages that she needs to know. I also do feel like you're gonna meet someone. I know it's very soon. I know it's very soon, but I do see a new love for you coming up not that far away. There's another person you're gonna meet very soon. That's crazy to say because you're still with someone right now. But I don't always say that to people. I just feel like there's someone coming. There's gonna be a new love that's gonna come soon, and it won't take that long. I have a feeling it's gonna be someone you know, maybe a friend or a family. Not family. I'm sorry, it'll be someone you know, like someone you knew from your past, a friend, or somebody that you met, or somebody that knows this person. But I feel like it's not a stranger. Okay, so I do see a new love coming your way at some point, again in the future. Okay, is there any last messages for? Don't overwhelm yourself, hun. Okay, take one day at a time. You know, try not to do so many things at the same time. Okay. And girl, that Three of Wands keeps coming in, girl. That is some big changes coming for you. The unknown. The unknown, but you know, the unknown can be scary, but the unknown can also have many blessings. Okay? And you're protected. And you're the Empress, girl. It keeps coming through for you, the Empress, which is you're going to work on yourself, you're going to build yourself, you're going to start doing that soon, or you're going to be doing it now, if anything. So that's some powerful stuff. Okay, my dear? So I'm going to leave you with that. I very much hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought clarity, comfort, healing. I'm always here for you again. And I send lots of love your way. And whenever you feel like maybe you're confused, you're still like feeling out of place, pray or meditate and journal. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of spiritual downloads coming in for you recently because those cards came through and I feel it too. So try to be open, okay, to the guidance that is coming through right now for you, my love. Okay, I hope you have a beautiful night. Many blessings. Stay safe. And if you need a reading again, I'm always here for you. If you know anyone else that needs a reading, you could send them my way, hon, okay? Good night and God bless. Bye now.